Here we go, guys. And we're off. Peter Pratt was a good start, but he's down outside, so. Yeah, and so. Oh, and Pascal.
Oh,
we've
there's some
got
contact
contact there with Evan Kearns. Didn't see who else. Back. There's more turns on back there, but we'll come back to that after. It's the run down trainer curves here. It's going to be real hairy early doors. Ooh. This thing, the heart rate's going to be high. Boys are going to be nervous. First race of the season. Well, it's a warm-up race, sorry. But it's still a lot of cars out there, and boys want to prove themselves.
It's a wee bit of a gap already between the leaders.
Guys taking it careful on cold tires and cold brakes, and other guys will want to capitalise on this. On board Arian here. Tristan. Guys coming through the field. John McDonald up to 19th already. Peter Brett's in the lead anyway, with Ian Egan in second. Pascal must have went off. No sign of him. Pascal's in 7th at the minute.
Yeah, Pascal down in 7th.
But we know Pascal will have the pace to fight his way back up, but the guys in front of him won't make it easy for him. So after lap 1 were Peter Brett, Ian Egan and Leon Seeley 1, 2, 3. Alex Michelin up into 4th. That is fantastic drive so far. He'll just need to settle himself now and just get the head down. He has been practicing all week and he's putting in some stellar lap times. Darren Lawler now, that's a new driver as well this season. He's up in 5th. That's pretty good going. He's got through the old hairpin nicely there. Just using the full of the track. Ian May up to 8th, he'll be happy with that now. Evan will be pushing him though.
Evan is pushing him, it looks like. Or Andy's pushing Evan.
Oh, is that Andy's pushing? Yeah. Evan must have smoked his tires or something there. Cracks, or maybe he could have a bit of damage. Maybe he's just not getting the full potential out of the car.
Ian May sort of between the lead pack and the 9th, 10th and 11th cars.
You definitely see the grid starting to split up now with the super fast guys pulling away from the
Varian putting some pressure under
intermediate drivers.
There's
some
a
good
car
battles
off
here
in the background.
There's some good racing going here.
Yeah, we'll watch this one for a wee bit because
he's
went wide.
He's pulled wide there. Arian will be looking to get a run on him down in the red gate.
Kristen behind them, we won't be getting moving on.
But that string of cars there, that looks fantastic. Just the time of day, guys, is an evening time of this race. Cloudy weather, track is maybe 10, 15 degrees, I'm not sure. It's quite cool, so.
Simon coming through the field.
Simon is on a mission. Over a 45-minute race, guys, here, so plenty of time for Simon to make his way up the field now. He just has to be careful because the guys are a lot slower than him and braking a lot earlier, so he'll have to keep that in mind. We'll stay on board here with Simon and watch how he climbs through the field here. There's a guy on. Andy Waters had a wee moment there, but he's got her back on track. But Simon will be looking to get him down the straight here. Hopefully Andy Waters realises. And puts it careful. Oh, he's going for the inside, late on the brakes. Gets it done.
Very nice.
Oh, lovely. When the asses should be in there is a chance of track cuts. You get 3 warnings and then you get a drive through. I think it's 90 seconds done. You can get 3 track cuts. I think you get 3 track cuts and then your 4th one you get the drive through. So you get 3 warnings. If you go off the track now and you have Stephen Collins has got a squirrel coming out of it there and Simon just got it back off. So Simon will feel like he's being held up here, but it is for position, guys, so
Just go check what's happening. Ian, Peter and Leon at the front here.
Still pretty touching distance. Ian Egan up on the first. Ian Egan is very fast. I think that will be finding
Alex has dropped back a wee bit, but he has some
great
time on
space.
Gunther.
Gunther, yeah. And Pascal, that's right, Pascal didn't go
Yeah,
for
let's
that.
watch this one because
Yeah, that's a lovely livery, isn't it? A lovely colour.
well, it might not be the colour
Here
he's
we go.
using because I
Here we go.
didn't download
He's
the
sanding it. Nope.
livery
He thought
packs.
twice
I
about
think
it.
it'll be
He
last
didn't-
corner again.
Yeah. He'll
He's run a wee
hopefully
bit
try and
wide
maybe
there.
get a run out of. He'll hopefully try and get a run out of Goddard to pick him into Redgate. So will he square the corner off? Oh, definitely.
He's close.
Definitely pushing him, and I think he has it. He has. Will Gunther make a go? Oh, Gunther's just got a wee bit of the grass there, so that'll affect his drive down through the training curves.
Let's see if he can get him back.
It's going to be hard for Gunther to get back at Pascal. Everyone part of the Nation knows Pascal is absolutely rapid. Yeah, Pascal will be making his way now. He'll have his sights set on Alex Mixlin, and he will be weighing him in now. There's about 3 seconds of gap between those guys. Evan Kieran still in ninth. He's bound to feel frustrated after that early contact in turn one.
The pack sort of split into three. We have 1, 2, and 3, the leaders.
Yeah.
And then a pack led by Alex. 4 or 5 cars, and then the main pack behind.
3 seconds back to Alex. 4 seconds maybe. I was going to say, the Porsche is a pretty quick car if you can drive it. And then the fuel tank is the fuel tank in the where's the fuel tank in the Porsche coming?
It's in the front.
In the front, yeah. So
that's why
when the car gets lighter, the front will start understanding a bit more.
We're 5 laps in, and Ian's only managed to pull a second away, so very close.
Early doors, yeah.
And Alex looks comfortable, although Pascal's coming up behind him. So we watch this one.
The Audi R8 is a very good car. Very fast and straight line, but the straights aren't too long at Donington, so the top speed won't be. You'll not get the best use out of it. Oh, he's run wide and that's let Pascal through there. Side by side coming up into Goddard.
Right, Alex has got the inside.
He
Pushes him out a bit.
Give up. Oh, that's great driving by the pair.
Yeah, it was very good driving.
Is he still? He's
still on the inside of him.
No, he's made it stick. And Pascal looked to send it down to turn one. No,
that was the straight line speed of the Audi pulling away from
look at the gap he got there. Oh, Milex. Milex nearly lost it there. He had collected Pascal if he did, but he saved it. But he's had to give up the position because he couldn't get the bar down there. Fantastic driving by both drivers. And Pascal is on a charge.
Got a big gap though. He's got now 5 seconds to Leon in third, so it's definitely going to move on.
He's gonna have his work cut out if he wants to catch up to third place and guys lead. So we'll just flick through the field here and we'll see what's going on back further.
Watch this one more way.
What's going on here, yeah.
Simon looks like he's going to come through.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out now what happened to Simon there. He started from the pits, unless he had a...
To be honest, I think he probably just lost his cool with Pascal beating him so convincingly. Decided to start from the pits with some sort of excuse.
Yeah, young Simon here is confident.
He does not like Pascal beating him at all.
Yeah, he'd be throwing his toys out of the cop for sure. We've got noise ahead. Mohammed.
Going for it.
Oh, you just be hoping noise doesn't get any understeer there. He's not going to make that stick around the outside. That's a hard move with the camber sweeping away from me. Oh, look how much.
Simon's being put under a bit of pressure here now.
Oh, not as a gorgeous livery there, Simon sporting.
Oh, he's on the grass.
Oh! Oh no, he's binned it! He's binned it! Oh no, it sure is toast. Look at that damage. Oh man, he's gonna get a meatball, I would say.
He'll be back to the pits, but that's about it, I'd say.
Yeah. Simon Ramsey's race is pretty much done and dusted here. I don't think his car is drivable. Oh, that's a big blow for Simon. He'd be just happy to know there's no points at stake in this race. Oh, and we have a Honda PN ACC. Chris Willis is driving that. Stephen Crowell is now in the Aston Martin as well. Last season he was driving the BMW M4. Crowell a good driver.
He's beating me, so...
Yeah, he's mixing it with a quicker guy. Sean Conlon, another guy who's been getting the hang of this simulator.
Yeah, he's very low in the field today. I'm guessing just didn't practice time.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of guys didn't really have much time to practice this week.
I've been thinking about this here, and John, he's got a run on him. Not very many places to go here though, as long as the car in front keeps his line.
No, there's no real overtaking.
Zones down here. Oh, Scorley.
I always thought if a car didn't get a good run out of the old hairpin, you know, you get a run through Stargate Bridge into McLean's, but a lot of guys defend the inside in the back lane, and it's very hard for us to pass. As well, this here corner is another one that can get a good pass. Somebody doesn't get a good run out. You know, but a lot of the time there's not many places to overtake around Donington. There's another guy off the track there. Is that Mohammed? And this could spice things up now. John will feel like he's been slowed down by Mr. Noise, but I haven't really like that because you might have a look. And Evan Tate have stuck with the Porsche as well this season. There's a battle of 5 cars here. They're all getting backed up. Nobody has the confidence maybe to make a move.
We'll just follow this for the next half lap, and then we'll go and check on the leaders again.
Catch up with the other guys. Sorry, go on ahead, Daniel.
We'll just watch this for a wee bit, then we'll check up with the leaders again, because I can see Peter's down to third.
Oh yeah. See that? Yeah, I wasn't even watching the leaders. Ian Egan up there first. Yeah, Leon Seeley just passed Peter Brett for second place.
Really pushing here.
Run. Here we go. Up on John McDonald. John will defend. Having bailed out of that one.
John just had to
and now he has Andy Waters breathing down his neck. Andy Waters, another new guy. A lot of Porsches this season. I believe Justin Bell is driving the Bentley now. Bentley, I really like Bentley. It sounds great, looks great, but it is very good over the curbs as well. But it struggles in the tight and twisty tracks because I feel like it's hard to get the park in.
left himself open down to here. It's a good battle. We'll come back to this one. Let's have a look at what Peter's doing. Peter's obviously had an accident. He's fallen down a couple of seconds. Leon's got past.
That must have needed to be off track. Maybe Leon's the pressure's got there, Peter.
Ian's pulled out a bit more time. Pascal hasn't made up any time on Peter, it seems. Nice 6-second gap. Sort of sitting out there by himself.
We're 10 laps in, guys, 15 minutes into the race, and it's been a good race so far. Plenty of incidents. But Simon, who has crashed out, and he started from the pits. It'll be interesting to hear his reasons for doing so. Evan, here we've got Evan Cairns, who also had an incident in turn 1, and he looks like he's got damage on the rear end there, so maybe he just clipped going into turn 1. Now, Evan is a very fast driver, but he loves to hear himself as well. If he was chocolate, he'd definitely eat himself.
Noises just went past Andy there.
There's a... I was going to say an Airbus.
It is a plane line
Donington Airport
background. Yeah, these went wide again. Let's stick with this one. Looks like there's some...
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Up into Goddard's again. There's a lot of guys running way down into Melbourne there. And then a lot of guys late break, and then they miss the apex in this corner, and the car just washes out. And this will keep it in, I think.
I'm thinking about a move here, and John.
Oh, it's a great race. A lot of balls now, especially in the back. A lot of these guys are pretty. Oh, we got a bit of Gervin inside there, and he's now defending from Evan Tate.
He's defended from Andy.
Inside, and Andy Waters is having a sniff as well. This could all end in disaster. And Chris Willis as well. He was right behind. These guys are neck and neck. There isn't an inch between them. One mistake could be carnage.
There's much Terrence into this corner here.
Is
Evan making a move on John?
Oh, Evan's making a move. No, Evan's a very safe driver. He will not run to. Oh, that's such a bumpy corner.
People have made mistakes.
Let's see. Will the lip on the brakes there? Ooh, we got her stopped. Takes a bit of the grass with him. He must have Miracle Grow right on them corners to keep the grass in good shape.
See what 2-7 is this time.
I think Afton feels like he's been held up by John. Oh, he's going to maybe throw the fake, or he's not. He's playing safe. We're hoping John will crack on the pressure. Fantastic stuff. Now I'm maybe hoping to get a better run out of the old hairpin here.
Everyone is very close and fighting there's someone off.
Somebody's off.
It's Terrence.
Not cause any hassle with any other drivers.
So he's catching this pack now. Fighting amongst themselves.
Somebody's very cool and composed here. Just biding his time. He's happy to let these guys in front battle, and maybe hoping to pick up the pieces of an incident.
Car behind. Oh, very closely braking.
You must have that brake bias definitely in the mid-high 40s.
Evan in front, one back wide this time.
Pretty good. Have the car down. And you're only slightly lower traction control to get the car down.
going through this fast bit and maybe check on P1 and P2 because it looks like Leon might have caught Ian a bit.
Oh yeah, there's a second in it. The second one is 7 or something. And then guys.
Some racing, guys.
Unbelievable race so far, guys, and this is only the warm-up race to the season. The season, again, is brought to you by Interwiz. Raphael Scullion runs Interwiz, and if you are struggling with fixed lines at your home with low internet speeds, Rafa and Interwiz provide wireless and satellite internet. So they come out and hook up 3 satellite dishes and they run off the Wi-Fi. It's fantastic innovation of technology, guys. And if you live in the country or somewhere struggling to get good internet, give Rafa a shout. He'd sort you out.
Starting to get extremely dark.
It is, yeah. The guys have got their get their floodlights on. Looks good. Looks good. Who on board with now? Aren't
Ian.
How's Ian? A nice Heimo livery there. There's Evan. Alex. Gunther's having a steady race in 5th position there. And as well, that's a great race from Alex so far. He's sitting in 6th. Pascal up to 4th. How far is Pascal behind the leaders? Oh, he's good 4 or 5 seconds behind the leaders.
Leaders are pulled another second away. This is Leon, he's less than 2 seconds behind Ian. He's definitely pulled a bit of time back, and we go up to Ian. It looks like he's coming up on some back markers.
Oh, this is where it could get interesting now, guys. We're getting that stage in the race now where the super quick guys are like 2 or 3, 4 seconds maybe ahead of the back markers per lap, and this is going to get interesting now. It'll be how they can negotiate this. There could be a couple of new guys there who mightn't understand the rules of the blue flag, but hopefully they have read the rules and will make way. No, they're not entitled to make slow down and make way. He's flashed the lights on him, he's letting them know he's going to make a send. Oh, he's definitely held him up a bit here. That's 3 now, good stuff. Is Ian going to be happy there now? Let's see if
Leon gets through.
Hopefully the back marker breaks early enough and doesn't collect Ian. Here we go. He's flashed the lights at him, he's time to get out of the way. I'm coming through. Don't slow me down. Oh, that'd be oh, gee! Oh, my goodness! Oh, I would say Leon.
Outbraked himself a
oh
bit,
no, that's
but he'll be able to move aside.
rejoin.
Be able to move aside for Peter. Peter flashed.
That was close, guys. That was so close. He just came back into the racing line and nearly took out Peter Brett. I'd say that guy has got a bit scared of the leaders coming through there and maybe unsure where or what he should do. Pascal will be happy to see him holding up Peter maybe for leading position.
Oh, what the?
No,
brave place. Oh no!
Oh, he spun! Oh! Oh, he's collected! Who's he collected?
It was Anthony, I think.
Oh! What does he get away with? Maybe just brushed off him. Oh, so he's still driving, is he? Gunther's got through.
Everyone's got through. No, that was.
Oh, we've had a spin here with Stephen Baines.
Yeah, it was Anthony. I think that was Anthony.
Hopefully he holds off. He's rejoined safely there, which is good to see. Gunther.
Yeah, I think if we go to Anthony, he'll be in the pits.
Stephen has all over there. And he feels like he's getting on the room in other people's races. Gunther up to 5th. So who? Milex is still there as well. Anthony Applegard, I think he's had an absolute nightmare by not his own fault, by the way.
I think Leon must have had some issues getting past Nico there because he's lost about 2.5 seconds on the leader. Let's see who we've got in the Christo. And Anthony, yeah, Anthony must be damaged.
Appleyard's unfortunately been clipped coming down the kind of curves, and if you get clipped there, you're doing 130, 140 mile an hour, and once the car goes, there's no getting it back. Not those streets. You're just basically a passenger and you're hoping you're not hitting the barriers. So with 20 minutes to go, guys, Ian Negan's in the lead, Leon Seeley and Peter Brett are your top three.
This
on board with Gavin Taylor here.
This group here is still the closest, from P12 to P18, and about 10 seconds in it.
Fantastic. Nice having a good race there in P12.
Peter's only a second and a half behind Leon now, so we'll go back to that one if he gets any closer.
In the dark now, yeah. Some of these guys mightn't be used to driving in the dark. Mightn't be able to spot their braking workers too handy. Actually, in this old hairpin here is a tricky part.
Simi putting a bit of pressure on Tristan.
Simi here, he fancy it, he's going to go the outside. Tristan defending.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Oh, don't want to go too wide into this, you're going to lose so much time.
Oh, he's got the run off in the...
He has. Oh, he kept her pinned. Oh, I'd say he's
he
going to
can
send it
still
here.
go for the...
That's
a
a dangerous move there. He made a late move to brake there, that was very dangerous indeed. Very unpredictable.
Very tough driving, but I'm not sure there was anything wrong with that one.
So you probably feel like it was hard done by there, but we'll let the stewards decide on that one if we move across and block the move. Thankfully it didn't end in disaster for either driver.
Watch this from Noise's point of view for a...
This is 12. These guys are...
Yeah, so Noise is in 12, so the Simi and the Tristan are having their own battle in front of him here. And these guys are coming through 12, 13, 14 and 15.
Ian May having a steady race in 9th there in the Lamborghini.
They haven't really seen much from Ian.
I think Evan Kearns is just ahead of Ian. We'd be happy enough if we haven't seen much of him. That's, sometimes guys just like going out and hot lapping when no traffic about, and they can just put their heads down and get consistent laps in.
Simi's getting the
I
blue
myself
flag
had
there
a similar
cars behind them, I think.
Yeah. I had a similar race there in the last season at Imola where I was just hot lapping and I had no big passes to make and just kept it consistent. Very good and enjoyable thing to do, but some guys just like the battle, they love the adrenaline dump.
We've had a couple of people drop out now as well. Anthony's retired with damage, Joshua and Simon as well. Christo's still in the pits.
That's unfortunate. Well, again, we're missing a good few drivers tonight. Some guys have other commitments. As I say, Ian Millward, one of the top drivers, finished second. Bruno Walvrey, second last season. Bruno Walvrey, who won season 1 of Potato Nation ACC. Yeah, he's another good driver that's missing tonight. Mr. Daniel McGann and myself, Stephen Mullen, co-commentating, we normally drive as well. Rafa Scullion.
There's a car off ahead of him. That was Tristan.
Yeah.
Somebody's got past Tristan there, I think.
He has. He's made it.
Let's see what Chris can do here.
Andy Waters is 0.6 behind Chris here as well. Oh, we got a bit squirrely coming through the switch there.
The advantage going to put him under pressure.
Oh, that's a super late send. Oh my goodness. I'd say his heart was in his mouth there, and that's
I
cost him
think
2 or 3 positions.
everyone came out of it clean there.
He did. He's done well there. I'd say his heart was in his mouth. He's made one position back, so he actually hasn't lost any positions now. So he's back to square one, and I think he'll think twice about doing that again.
Yeah, I think so.
The Honda NSX, I love the lights on the rear of it. The flames coming out of the McLaren are absolutely stunning at night time here.
Well, that was Noise has pulled out a bit of a gap now with all that.
He has. He's happy to see that and that. It is 5 to 9 local time here, and the clouds are just coming over, and the sun is dropping. George have their full range
I
on.
think Leon must have had a something
Oh,
happened,
yeah.
didn't he? Yep.
Yeah, he fell behind here. Maybe he smoked his tires or something. Who knows? Or maybe he had a wee bit of an off. Let's see on the replay.
Oh,
Oh!
what is
that a
happening?
back marker?
That is a back marker.
Oh dear! Leon had to hit the brakes harder.
That was Terence. I think he just got caught unawares.
Yeah, Terence, new driver, so he will be a bit shaken by that.
I don't think it made much of a difference
DC9
between.
coming into land there at Donington. That's it, some freight.
I don't think it made any difference between Pascal and Leon.
No.
Ian's pulled out a comfortable lead again now. He's 8.5
Ian
seconds.
with the fastest lap of a 1:26.9 in race fuel setup, and Peter Brett with a 1:26.9 also. So there isn't much between these guys.
Yeah, I think Pascal's actually the quickest. Just getting caught up ahead.
Yeah, Pascal's put in the quickest latest lap there, as you can see, at 1:28.1, where Peter Brett his last lap was at 1:30. So Peter Brett must have had a bit of an incident. Maybe he got caught up behind a back marker or something. On board with Gunther. Gunther is still trying to stay ahead of Milix and Evan Kearns. Evan Kearns now he had a bad start to the race and he got bumped.
Was that we touching Alex? Oh.
Oh dear. Hopefully there'll not be too much involved there. Hopefully there's no damage involved there and they can back at it, and they've only maybe lost one position between them there till Darren Lawler.
Yeah, Darren.
Darren Lawler, a good race here in the McLaren.
Now that's Gunther clear as well. He was under pressure there from a couple of different cars.
Yeah, Darren will be happy now. He's got a couple of seconds ahead of Milix and Evan there, and who got turned coming out of Goddard's. They'll be slow down into Rath.
Is Leon in the pits? He must have ruined his tires. He's heading out again.
Oh, that's maybe a damage or something. Yeah, that's amazing. That's cost him
down to 10th.
That's cost him maybe 7 positions.
18 seconds behind Ian, so even if he wants to get one position back, he's going to have to get a move on.
Yeah, 11 minutes to go, and also did Leon take all the race fuel when he went for that pit stop. Tristan looking away past Simi.
Oh, that's not Simi, it'd be
Simi, that's not Simi, it's
it's Andy. So Tristan is P24 here, and Andy is P11, so he shouldn't really be putting him under too much pressure.
Yeah, he's already passed him, so maybe sometimes he feels like he maybe can unlap himself, but you don't want to be messing up something. He's a lot ahead of this. Glad to see him from the Apple Yard get crashed out.
Very aggressive.
Yeah. Tristan looking the course aggressive. Tristan is a quick driver. I don't know why he's down 26th. 24th, sorry. Maybe he had a spin or a crash and he had to go to the pits for some repairs.
Maybe a couple of spins.
John McDonald, a really good season last season. finished in top 5, I think. He's definitely struggling today, unless he just didn't have time to get some practice in. Although he was struggling at Imola as well, so maybe these really tricky circuits don't suit him. And he likes the big wide circuits like Barcelona and Kyalami, the big wide corners, and then we'll back to.
These guys must be exhausted. They've been fighting all race.
Oh yeah, that's been fantastic racing.
Oh, on the inside there.
Thankfully they stayed out of the racing line there. This has been some fantastic racing, guys. I have to say, it's been first class. If this is a sign of things to come ahead of the season, it's going to be unbelievable.
Under 10 minutes left.
I can't. Daniel, can you call who's going to be contending for the trophy this season?
I'd say Ian, Peter, Pascal, Simon, and Leon. They just seem to be.
Don't forget Bruno and Aiden there as well.
Yeah, well, I suppose Bruno and Aiden. Haven't seen them race yet.
You know, and we've got quick guys there. They might not have a good race tonight, but like Anthony Apple out there, he's another quick driver, and Evan Kearns as well. Them guys are going to be pushing these guys throughout the race. You know, so it all depends on what the tracks in the cars. Some cars don't like bumps and curves, and some cars do. So we've seen last season there with McLaren. It wasn't suited for Imola, and the BMW was. So it can really come down to just that. Some nice lines through there by Evan. He's in the 69 car. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you need to ask his wife. Zach Silver, another good driver. He's still working on his skills, and he will be a force to reckon with once he gets nailed down on the corners.
Stevens had a very quiet race, haven't spoken about him much. Yeah, so Ian and Peter have got a few cars between them in 8 seconds, so Ian's to lose really at this point.
Oh yeah, Ian's 8 seconds clear, yeah. Like 7 minutes to go, he would literally take his foot off the gas and cruise around some of the corners. It would be a lot safer.
Gunther's had an extremely strong race as well.
Oh, Gunther has a fantastic race, up into 4th position, guys.
Darren
Lawler
again,
as well, another fantastic drive.
Darren obviously took advantage of Alex's and Evans coming together. He managed to hold the position. Let's see, Evans still hasn't managed to get past.
Yeah, I reckon
Alex
Evans had some damage. Evans been putting in some pretty consistent lap times in practice all week, and he's been getting used to the Ferrari. He was driving the BMW M4 last season. Ferrari have given him a drive, given him a car this season, and I'd like to be talking to Evan now and say how much he's getting paid to drive the Ferrari, because it's not an easy car to master.
Oh.
Whoa! You got
and that was Terence just touching Evan.
Oh, good on Evan. That was unfortunate.
No, that finished Evan's charge there. Yeah. Might not have cost too many positions. I just think Evan was catching the guys in front.
Yeah, so Evan might have some hot spots on his tyres now, and take a half a lap or a lap to get his tyres back to temperature. On board with Ian Egan. He's had a pretty good race so far. He's still putting in some very good times. 5 minutes to go in this race, guys.
He's coming up on a group of cars that are fighting.
He'll not want to get involved in this. And you not want to feel like he's going to destroy other guys' races as well.
Oh, there's a bit of action in front there.
There's been a bit of off track. Oh, there's a big battle going on here. Oh, Andy Waters is
Tristan getting involved as well.
on the grass, and Ian Egan to get through there safely. Oh, is he going to go too wide? No.
Just met him through.
He's backed off and he's done alright.
That puts that fight over, the three-way fight between Noise.
And the Honda is looking well.
Chris
Chris has led him through here. That's not too bad. Hopefully he doesn't get. Oh, he could lose a position out of it.
No, it's
thank you.
Tristan is a lap behind.
Oh, Tristan a lap behind. Yeah. In 13th.
So Noyce has managed to create a bit of a gap here with the leader coming through, so it looks like Chris and Andy shouldn't bother him again, hopefully.
Ian Egan is coming up on another few lap cars. And these guys are in like 11th and 10th, and Ian Egan has almost lapped them in 45 minutes. That just shows you how quick this guy is.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing stuff.
That's Noyce letting the leader through. Yeah, he looks like he wants to finish his fight with Chris and Andy, doesn't it?
Oh, he's definitely. Oh, there's a bit of flashing going on here. He's not happy. Andy's looking through. Found a maybe deer in headlight situation. Maybe startled the driver ahead with the flashing headlights, thinking, I'm coming for you, and maybe putting the pressure on him. Coming to the end of the race, 3 minutes to go. 2 laps left, I would say. Maybe 3. Well, probably 2 when you get Ian crossing the line. Most of these cars have been lapped now. Whoa, this is some race, guys.
Darren's pulled a bit of time on Gunther. Not sure it's enough before the end of the race, but we'll see. That looks like Alex's car taking a bit of damage from Evan earlier.
Yeah, I'd say it's still really struggling with a bit of downforce on the rear end.
And Evan could still go for it here.
I think Evan's happy enough just to get more miles in this car and take it into the season ahead. Be interesting here to find out if he enjoyed driving this car. And there's a slow car up ahead. Is that Tristan ahead?
And that's Terence again.
Terence? Oh yeah. There could be a move on here if Milex can't get past Terence.
Just touched him again.
Oh, could be a same again. These guys had a bit of coming together in the same corner a few laps ago. Milex definitely a good, solid.
Oh, and there was a car on the outside of the turn there. I'm not sure who that was.
And Alex ahead here has got ice in his veins. He's just breathes ice. This guy, he is so cool under pressure. He'll be checking his mirrors. He's hoping maybe, Evan's hoping maybe he can force a mistake, but he's actually making a mistake there himself and not go back quickly. I think.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Peter Bretzel sitting second here with Pascal in third. Both doing similar lap time, so I would say the top 3 is set now for the end of the race, bar some absolute
And Chris
miracle.
and Andy have got past Noyce there.
And Evan is still there as well.
Close.
And
Let's go back to Evan and Alex.
Simran Takar has lost 11 positions in this race. I know he's had a spin or something. It's cost him. He's a good battle here. Evan Kieran still looking to pass Milex, but coming down the train of crowds, there's not many opportunities. going a bit wide there, so he's going to have to brake a bit earlier in the old hairpin. Starting these bridges now. We'll have a look in the McLean's. No, he's going to sit tight. I'd say he's going to try and get a good run out of the coppice here down until the S's.
The leader has finished the race.
Oh, looks fantastic at night as well. Here we go. He's got a good run on him. He's still not enough. Turning early. I'm sure he's maybe a track cut or two there. Oh, he's got a deadly run out of it. This is here down until Melbourne here. He's got the inside. Will he overshoot? He's late braked himself here. Alex will look for the switchback.
He got it.
Adam's got it. He's got it up the inside. Oh, will Alex pull across to block him? Adam has to go on the brakes early because Alex is defended. Oh, he's got up the inside. He's a bit of brushing there, but it's tight racing. Oh, look at the straight line speed of that Audi. That is a quick killer.
I think Evan let him through there. I think he knew that last move
the end of the
wasn't
race.
clean there.
That's the race over. So I reckon Alex has got that position there. What a fantastic race, guys. Guys giving each other love top there to say good racing, good hard racing, nothing wrong with it. Fireworks go off. Ian Egan is your winner, guys. Fantastic race. Oh, I'm exhausted after that race. That was spectacular. And that was just a warm-up race, guys. Unbelievable. There's the fireworks are going off for Ian. I wonder if he's done his parade lap there, waving to the fans and the stewards saying thanks very much, guys. A great job you have done here. If we can get the final board up of the race. And there we go, guys. Ian Egan was your winner. Peter Brett with the second, and Pascal with a good, solid
Recovery
third
drive
place to finish the podium. Yeah, he had an off in turn one. Yeah, so that's a great drive by Pascal there. He'll be happy with that. That'll give him confidence going into the season ahead.
We'll have to ask Leon what happened. He's obviously finished down in 9th, but he was up near the top for a bit.
Yeah, Leon had a great race there. He obviously must have had damage or ruined his tires or something, because he went for a pit stop. He came out in 10th, but he's made a position back.
It'll be extremely interesting to see what happened with Andy getting past Noyce on the last couple of laps there, because we thought Noyce had it covered.
Yeah.
There's Ian down in 20th. Something must have definitely happened to him.
Yeah, I'd say he's crashed out or something, because Ian was cruising in 9th for about 5 or 10 minutes to go in the race. And also Simon Ramsier, who had an incident and crashed out as well. Interesting to see how that went.
We had all 29 people set a lap time for the quali as well.